All right, I have exercise number 14 for you in the They're on My Favorite series. And I'm sorry, right off the bat, you are going to need to do this with the equalizers or the challenger bars, right? So if you don't have it, you will still be able to get into the position and do the exercise where it looks the same, but you're going to lose out slightly on the benefits of the fact that the challenger bars has the effect of forcing you to be in balance. Okay, so this is called the double elevated equalizer push-ups. Okay, and just a heads up, doing it the other way with the tricep dips is also one of my favorites. But we'll show you the push-up position. A double elevated meaning we are going to get our body positioned on top of these bars. Okay, so you may have to have a little bit of a play in how far you position the two apart, but we're going to get up by placing or hooking one foot. Okay, so you do want to do this with some sort of trainers on or tennis shoes on, right? So you want to get one foot hooked up on there, prop yourself up here, hold yourself stable, get your other foot up here. So just here in this position, you're on, right, to keep that position. But from that position, we're actually going to do a push-up. Okay, so we do want to have our arm. This is going to position our hands pretty nicely because you can only go, out so wide. So I like to go up, right up against the edges here to keep the shoulder to the arms about shoulder width apart. Closer would be even harder, right? Because that would become more tricep focused. Okay, so once you're here, your core is on tight and your shoulder, you should be in position where your shoulders are pretty much above your wrist here, and you're going to drive the elbows close to your ribs as you come up. Okay, so what makes this harder? Two things. You're front loading the weight on your upper body. Okay, so it's actually giving more of an arm workout, okay, versus the floor where you could use the energy from your entire tension from the head to toe to come up. This one, you're really focused a lot more on your actual upper body or arm strength. Also, first few reps might seem like it's just, a harder push-up, but as you get fatigued, there's a tendency where you might start shifting that weight. And if you do, you might end up tipping this over. So it really forces you to stay, in balance throughout, okay? Okay, so I know if you want to try this, and you could position yourself on either the parallel bars, like at a gym or at a park, or if you actually have some sort of placement at home, whether it's two edges of a counter or a sofa and a coffee table, you'll still get the benefits of being able to front load the weight on your arm to make the push-up harder, to progress the push-up that way. And you just won't get the harder benefits of having to balance from tipping over. Oh, of course, tipping the backside as well. So it's not like I'm so progressed on my push-ups that I do this. It's just because I think it's fun. All right, give it a go.